Let's get a check on how the storm is impacting Maine from one of our personal favorite locations.
Don Carrigan's kitchen, of course. So Don, how are things looking on the mid-coast?
One of my personal favorite locations, to be sure. It's been a wild day here, just like it has been in so many other parts of Maine. The wind is still roaring outside the window. You can hear it right through these double glass windows. So there's a lot of wind out there. My usual wind gauge at the Pemaquid Point Lighthouse is not reporting right now, so I don't know. But earlier they were gusting into the mid 50s and sustained winds in the 40s. That's a lot of wind. We just had a real big surge of rain just a little while ago. But wind and tide have been the stories of this storm along the coast of Maine, as you've already been reporting. Take a look at this photo from our good friends at Village Soup and the Courier-Gazette in Rockland. This is the Rockland waterfront taken from the pier, and you see the waves are rolling into Harbor Park. That's where they do the Lobster Festival, among other events. Flooded the park, but just to see waves going in and surging in like that is pretty unusual, to say the least. And harbor faces east, so the winds were going right in the harbor. We've at high tide time, there were a lot of things going on in various places along the coast. Damariscotta, its parking lot, which is on the river, that flooded. Port Clyde, we'll talk about that more in the 5 o'clock news, but they had a lot of storm surge problems there. A number of communities had roads closed temporarily till the tide went down. And we were out of power for about 6 hours this morning. We currently have it, and keeping our fingers crossed that we won't have to crank up the generator again tonight. A lot of people still out of power along the coast as well as other parts of Maine. So not over yet, and we hope what Keith said is true and that the wind is dying down and that will come along our way and end the wind as well. So back to you guys, and we'll be updating in an hour or so.
Don Carrigan, we will see you then. Thank you.